Hi. So I was just in the shower and I realized, as some of you are going to read this email I just sent you, maybe you think I'm hyper or that's a lot of writing, right? It takes me no time at all to make those emails or any of the crafting of these notes that I'm doing. It takes me forever to adjust the commas and periods so that it flows right and that I'm able to hold the readers, I'm exhausted by the way, guys, but I'm able to hold the reader's consciousness where I want it, enough to swallow and go. So I'm working on the process right now of doing that. The upgrades that I just purchased, I should have just did this. This is way easier than fucking typing. The upgrades I purchased is so that I can simplify that process. I'm hoping the Apple Watch lets me dictate notes, without having to stop and pick up. On my bike, I can dictate notes, and that'll be really helpful because I lose more ideas than I'm able to put down, especially right now while I'm hyper and electric. As I get off this lithium, everybody, okay, I was on 1,200 milligrams of lithium carbonate, and it reduces my voltage. Like, for the Naruto fans out there, you know how Lee has those weight belts? Well, I'm on 4 pills of lithium, 300 each. Each weight belt on Lee is, both arms, both legs is like a pill. I'm down to 2 belts, so I've dropped the first belt and the second belt, and now my gates are open, but I'm on fire because I'm not used to this amount of energy. The lithium just stalls out electric energy in the body. Salinated blood is not conductive, which is counterintuitive, but it's how it works. Anyway, what I'm trying to achieve is my creativity and my access to spirit, because one of the big things lithium, this was supposed to be a 2-second message to say, I don't want you to think me hyper, just ambitious and motivated, because I've been sleeping for 2 years and 38 years. Anyway, as this lithium releases and it's out of my system, I'm going to go wild, which is why I got to rely on you, Mary France, and all of you, actually, the close ones for sure, Arpad, Balin, Matt, Andre, that's why I call you guys so frequently, because I use you as a mirror. You don't realize it, but I'm checking in as a mirror, because if I'm cutting you off, I'm hyper. I have lots of cues that I've developed in my journals. This is my journal section here. These are all just since 2018 when I was living at Shaftesbury, Christian. This is my first journal at Shaftesbury, 2018. I keep them handy because if I didn't have those journals, I'd have no fucking idea what I learned, what I realized. These big epiphanies that come at moments of high frequency, where you're like, that's a great idea. And the next day you're like, what was the idea? So the journals are crucial for that recognition, and they're just, you read it back and you go, oh fuck, that's what it was. And then I make short notes, I don't know, if this is not helpful, you can just click off of this, you don't have to watch it, but I make these kind of things, and I get this from Dale Carnegie, Wallace Wattles, Science of Getting Rich, Dale Earnhardt or whatever from 1943 or whatever. These guys all talked about the power of manifestation and visualization and cue cards and like actively programming the consciousness to recondition. And that's how I'm making the progress I'm making. That and my support team in therapy. Anyway, point is, I'm done here. It was 3 minutes, 45 seconds. I'll end it at 4 minutes and I got 10 seconds left. Once the lithium is out and it runs its course, I'm going to rebalance and then we can start.